got Festival News' back right here. So we're going to stay here on the sidewalks to see if I can see what's happening here. I think part of the reason why I was cutting out is that if there's a lot of phones at one time at one place, it's going to create a lot of problems. Okay, so here I am on the out and out. Okay, so we're going to take a look at what's going on the left side of the room here. All right. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Street Monk. All right, what's going on? You're part of Portland Parish or the Portland Diocese or what?
No, I'm independent.
Awesome. There you go. Freedom of speech, freedom to preach. I saw a sign that said, "Proof there is no God." Where is it? Okay, so I'm still here in Portland, Oregon, guys. I'm looking for people I can like. Hey, I like the frog. Okay, so here we are, trying to get an idea of what is happening here. So I like that shirt. I love that.
Thank you.
That's a good one. Yes, you're from here, from Portland, or what?
Across the river in Washington.
Okay. Oh, no kidding. All right. I just met a Seattle conservative. God, I feel sorry for them. That's the challenge. Okay. So I saw the sign. It said, "Proof there is no." That's that picture of Trump. Yeah. How you doing? What's up, bud? Good. Yep. I'm a fearless survivor too. Your right to wave, I couldn't agree more. Freedom of speech, not freedom to kill. Okay, I do not agree with that. Diversity does not kill white people. Why is Trump a proof there is no God? You can't tell me why? I think it's proof there is a God. If it had been crooked Hillary, it would have been hell. So, you a Trump supporter?
No, I'm not.
You just don't care, or?
I'm from here. To me, it's kind of crazy that shit like this going on.
I do too. I mean, people should be free to assemble and free to say whether they like or hate something, and there shouldn't be death threats as a result.
Yeah.
And you know, police lineups. These are federal officers, Department of Homeland Security. Yeah. They got to have the feds come down because the mayor can't do his job. Okay, so here we are in Portland. Hey,
What's up, bro?
what's going on?
See you.
Yeah, I made it.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Taking you to a little bathroom going on.
Of course.
Actually, nobody fucking with us at all.
Good. You know, all right. I mean, you know, people were just, you know, they screamed their
thing. You can tell, like, you know, you're just walking along. You're not like being aggressive toward it. You just walk.
We're not trying to cause trouble. We're just being here.
Yeah. So, yeah, they can yell all they want. That's fine.
That's fine. He's still president.
Yeah.
He's still gonna rock.
But that's America. You're supposed to be like.
This is okay. Where I'm drawing the line is, we're gonna kill you. We're gonna hang you from a tree. We're gonna burn you. Hey, what's going on? You know, they keep saying "die Nazis." I mean, that was the Democratic Party. They were in line with the Nazis. Yeah. The Democratic Party locked up the Japanese.
That's a badass shield, bro. Where are you going with that?
Whoa.
I'll take that.
Defend everybody.
That thing is
That's
sick.
really sick, yeah. That's too bad. Too bad it's gone.
Whoa. Whoa, give me back my shot.
I can see where someone could get fucked up with that one.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that one.
Alright, we want to go back in.
Yeah, get in there. I'm looking for any liberal who wants to explain to me why they hate Trump. And I'm pretty sure I'll find somebody. Hey, how you doing? I think, yeah. I couldn't, yeah. Peace. Give peace a chance.
We actually went and got some great tacos.
Hey, I like the smile. Okay. So we got. So Street Monk, do you do this like every Saturday? Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
That's okay.
I was just like, so Street Monk, do you do this every Saturday or?
No, actually, this is my inaugural run.
Okay, you're on your own. You're just okay.
Well,
All right. Oh, you preaching the gospel here, talking about Jesus, how much He loves us.
yeah, I think that's the root of it.
Yes.
But I think there's a lot of confusion over who Jesus is here.
Yeah.
I think
We've got so much. It's such a moral abyss that we have in our culture right now. At least in this culture here in Portland.
And I see very little in everything that calls itself Christian or non-Christian that has anything to do with Jesus. This, very anti-Christian.
Why?
Obviously not interested in Christ.
Why is this anti-Christian?
If you have to ask, then you really don't have a starting point.
Okay, I disagree. You can give me a starting
point. A person
point.
who wants to find Christ has to live it more than anything. Has to sacrifice it.
Okay.
Has to sacrifice everything for Christ, not for a country or a political cause. You can't stand behind.
Can I sacrifice everything if I have nothing?
What's that?
Can I sacrifice everything if I have nothing?
Absolutely.
Really?
Don't you remember the widow's mite? She put in a tiny little tenth of a tiny coin, and it was said that she put in more than anybody into the temple treasury. All the rich people, all the middle class people pat themselves on the back. It was the poor lady who put in everything.
Prayer group must remain in Trump Plaza. Counter protesters must remain in Chapman Square. Offensive action by either side will be seen as a criminal act.
Whoa.
Offenders will be arrested.
Did you hear that? We got to stay in our places or we'll get arrested.
We don't have a place.
Exactly. If we have no place to red our heads. That's right. Some people have no place to rest their head, right? But you know what? When Jesus died on the cross, the word that used for rest, He did rest His head. The work was done. Jesus didn't ask me to sacrifice. I have nothing to give. When you're dead, you have nothing to give. Hey, Red Elephant. So take a look at it.
What
is Jesus and His example on earth?
What is the purpose of Christ? What did He come here to call us to? What is eternal life?
What He did is He called us to receive His life.
We don't go to hell when we die, or is
oh no, to live for His life to live in us.
Okay. And
John 10 verse 10. I've come that you might have life.
And how are you witnessing and representing Christ if you have a flag of a person, a man on you?
Easy, because I have His life.
This person is representative of Christ? No.
No, I haven't said that. I do say, however, that He's fighting for religious.
America's just a passing country.
Sure, that's fine.
It will be over with and gone. And all of this.
I believe that you can still do good things on His behalf and live His life, whether you.
Preach the gospel.
And I'm doing it now. He came that we might have life, and that more abundantly.
There is no gospel with a flag of a person.
Well, His life in us does.
Ideological cause. No, Christ is independent and above all of that. If you can't see
what's your name?
You don't have Christ.
What's your name?
My name is Mike.
Thanks, Mike. Nice to meet you.
Yes, indeed.
Hey. Hey, how you doing? Budweiser. Hey, what's up, Labor? What's up, Labor, man? Are you for Trump, against Trump, don't care, or what?
You know, I think anytime that you've got money in politics to where it allows really rich people to run a country, you've got issues. And personally, that could be Hillary Clinton.
Definitely was Hillary Clinton. She was getting old because someone from Wall Street.
Trump.
Do you think Trump is like sold out to a large financial interest?
Well, he's got a lot of large financial interest.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with having money.
Personally, I believe that the working class needs to come together and quit being divided by the small issues.
Okay.
Which, you know, it's all about.
What are the small issues you feel are dividing working people?
You know, we've got people arguing over race or sexual preference and abortion and all these things. Instead of looking at like, hey, there's policies in place which are getting the wealthiest people wealthier.
So your issues is economic inequality. That's the big issue.
That's one of them. I mean, our survival as a species is an issue too. I mean,
So tell me, what do you think would solve the inequality problem?
Oil magnate into the White House, who's going to basically destroy lives. We've got earthquakes in Oklahoma.
But let me ask you something. What will solve the inequality issues that you're concerned about?
You know?
Hey, Marco's son.
Find the answer to that.
What's going on? Good.
But, you know,
yes, I am.
Step in the right direction would be to take money out of politics.
Okay, take money out of politics.
So that I could be president as much as a rich person.
Okay, so if you wanted to run for president and you didn't use any money, how would you get your message to 50 states?
Well, see, that's the way the system is now.
So how would you like to change it then?
It's the same as the system we have now where we're in an oil economy. It's the monetary. If we all had equal coverage in the media and you could not use money to buy media coverage, then anybody could have a fair shot. You could be elected. You could be elected based on issues.
Marco, let me see. Oh, you're doing this for GOP? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Awesome. Okay.
But if we could be elected based on issues, then it would be a matter of saying, hey, what's going to be better for all of us?
Okay, fair enough. But here's a problem. If I want to get my message out, I do need money to do it, don't I?
That is a problem. It's the same problem we've had for a while.
So what we should do is make it easier to communicate, like with live stream feeds, or if individuals want to give me money. Isn't that okay? Like if you wanted to give me $5 to help me run for office, wouldn't that be okay?
I saw you on the stream earlier today.
Oh yeah? This is it. I'm putting it back up here. You see me over there? Well, some of them went absolutely crazy,
That was
but
like an hour ago.
They're doing their rally, and I'm walking around trying to talk to people like yourself, like this gentleman here, seeing all the people. Are you from Portland or what?
Yeah.
Awesome. You a Trump supporter? Yeah. I admire you guys. Portland Trump supporters. The crap you got to put up with. What about you? Nobody? Okay, that's fine. My friends of mine, they wrote in Bernie Sanders in the general. They could not stand crooked Hillary. That's cool. Are you in high school, college, what?
No.
You're just working right now? Okay. It's tough. Probably staying out of college is a good idea with the crap that people get pushed at. What's your name again? Nice to meet you, man. Let's do a quick selfie, and I'll be able to save it. Yeah, this is Christian right here, Trump supporter in Portland, Oregon. If he can do it, you have no excuses. All right, take care, man. All right, I didn't mean to hold you up. They keep talking about Nazi scum. They don't seem to understand. Nazis were liberal, actually.
They were socialists.
They were socialists, like them. They were collectivists, like them. They are so misinformed, it's painful. You almost feel sorry for them.
I don't know. I didn't vote for Trump. I voted for Marco Rubio.
Okay, but then you didn't vote for anybody in the general? You voted?
I voted for the Pops.
Oh, you voted for Gary? Okay.
We were in Florida, though.
No offense. I think
for the Cuban.
I think that I think Gary Johnson, totally sucks. I think he's
Trump is terrible, but
why is Trump terrible? Let me start with that.
While you're recording?
I am. It's a live stream. It's a live stream.
You want me to say why he's terrible?
Sure. It's a live stream.
He was a Democrat his entire life. He was a Hillary Clinton supporter.
That's true. He donated to her campaign.
But there was a difference between Ronald Reagan. So Ronald Reagan, he said, the party didn't leave me. Or what did he say? I didn't leave the party.
The party left him. Yeah. Let me ask you this. We are now 150 days. Do you think that Trump has governed in a Republican fashion, notwithstanding?
No, I think, no.
Okay. It's liberal governance?
Except for all the deregulation and everything.
Deregulation. He stopped funding for abortions overseas.
Yeah, but that saved me a couple times, so that's terrible. I apologize.
No, I get you. That's fine.
Yeah, but give us...
I won't record you. I'm recording you.
Give us our rights here. It's one thing, but why are we paying for people to have abortions?
He's not very president. We haven't had a conservative since Ronald Reagan.
I think Ronald Reagan's doing a very conservative job. I mean, he's already saved money on military spending. Like when he negotiated for those bearing the Boeing planes. The regulations, oh my God, the coal industry's back, energy is back.
We spend more in national, I was in the military, right? Okay. So we spend more than the next 26 countries combined.
Yes, we do.
And we were doing that during the Obama years. So for him to build a military up again, to me, I had this notion of what the hell are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense. There's so much fraud, right? So I was in the Air Force, right? And we'd go with like one screw for each fastener, right? To go onto a panel. Each screw was probably $37 a piece. Okay?
The screw was 30.
One screw.
Yeah.
You had to do 100 of them.
Government gets raped by
the same goddamn screw. You can go get it at Home Depot for nothing.
That's waste. That is waste.
And they do the same thing with Medicare.
The $400 hammer.
No, I agree.
So, well, thanks for your. Are you here? You were from Florida. You live here in Portland now.
We just moved.
Okay.
Now we're patriots, man.
We wanted to see both sides.
Thanks for coming.
We're patriots.
Stay safe.
You too.
Are you for or against Trump? Because I see the red hats thing.
Yes, you did.
Wow. No red hats club. No red hats.
Oh yeah. No.
Action by either side will be seen as a criminal act.
Uh-oh.
Offenders will be arrested and the park may be closed.
Beautiful. Well, how you doing? Okay. I'm just gonna pass by really quick. They keep chanting about Nazi thugs. Do they know what they're talking about? So now they're using the socialist fist to squelch the "Do not tread on me" serpent. It's look at that Joker. Malo, or is it Tolofa? Malo Alele?
I want to apologize for the way I was talking to you.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to. I want everybody to understand that our side, we have a bad name right now everywhere, and we're trying our best to make a good name and let people know.
We have a bad name. How do we have a bad name?
Because people are talking like we're violent and all that. So I was
right.
trying to put it out there that we're working together with our law enforcement.
Yes.
And that's what I was trying to do. I didn't mean to yell or anything, but there was a crowd there.
I'm more upset with the police telling me I can't be on a sidewalk, and they have the leftists are in the street. They're in the street. So let me clear that all out. We're
all
good.
the other lane, the whole lane on the other side there. So
it's absolutely. So what's your name?
I'm Tiny.
Tiny.
Yes.
But you're big.
That's my road name.
Are you from Portland or what?
I'm from Vancouver, Washington.
Oh, wow.
I'm with Joey Gibson and the Patriot Bear.
Okay.
We're the one who organized this rally right here.
Okay.
So we're trying our best to keep everything safe and peaceful. But to everybody that's watching, because I know you gotta.
We're live.
Yes.
We're live, man.
Everybody watching, you gotta stand up. You gotta stand up. Come out. If you want to see the truth, you come out here. You come out here. The truth is out here, not on the news, not anywhere. And you see these people that are going live from the event, that's the truth right there. You watch them, you like them, and everything. These are the real people. As I'm telling you, they are taking away your freedom one by one, silently. You can't see it, you can't hear it, but if you come to the event, you will see the truth. And you need to be out here to see and know the truth. They will take it away from you. If they use their violent tactics to take away the monuments, what makes you think it's going to be hard for them to use the same tactic and take away and intimidate the government, take away your freedom? Because the next thing we're going to get to, if you don't stand up, they're going to tell you what to wear, what to eat, and everything. And our freedom is God-given rights, and we need to stand up for it. God bless everybody. I love you all. This is Tiny.
All right, thanks a lot, Tiny. Take care.
We don't know, because I just got smeared by the government.
Check it out, folks. There have been 2 announcements already from the Portland Police Department that if the Trump supporters leave the Trump area and the fascists leave the fascist area, that they would get arrested. So this is what's happening right now. There you go. Hey, Pat. All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you again. Hey, what's up, press man? Exist. I like that. There's no Islam here. That's the way it should be. Because Islam does not want to coexist. We just got to be honest. All right. Very good. May I ask, what's your name, my man? May I ask? I'll just leave you alone. No problem. We got to stop being politically correct. Political correctness is killing us. Hey. This is the man. There he is. What's going on? All right. This man stood the whole time at Berkeley at the free speech rally. Nothing was higher than that flag. Good to see you, man. Okay, you are seeing Portland, Oregon here. We have seen the organizers of this event. They have worked very closely. They have worked very closely with the police to ensure safety. I want you to think about that. So then you have to start asking yourself, who are the real fascists? Are the ones who refuse to work with the police, the ones who are seeking to undermine, security and national law. Is that Barack Obama? You got Barack Obama slacks, huh? You thought he was a good president? Why?
Why?
Yeah.
You got troops out of Iraq.
You got the troops out of Iraq? Okay.
You coming up to me looking for conversation?
Yeah, no, for conversation. Not confer, but conversation.
Conversation.
I'm not attacking you. And you're free not to talk to me, so that's fine. It's up to you.
Okay, well, you and your president can go fuck themselves.
Why? He's already married, so he doesn't need to fuck himself. You know I was going to go there. I'm giving you a step. Okay?
Is he grabbing girls?
No, I haven't talked to you like that. I don't curse at you. I just want you to think about that.
What are you doing?
I'm allowed to record. We got people all over the world who want to see what's going on here in Portland. Okay? But I mean, if you're willing to wear Barack Obama on your pants, it means you support him. Okay? I am not antagonizing anybody, and I'm allowed to speak. It's called the First Amendment. So I'm just asking him a question. I don't antagonize. Thank you.
So you are actually not part of this permitted group.
I guess. Oh, I didn't know there was like a permitted.
He's forced to leave?
I didn't know that was like a thing.
Is he forced to leave if he's not a part of... He shouldn't have to leave. He can stay. Wait, I don't understand. Explain to me what the rule is.
If they're not part of the permanent group, they're not allowed to be in here today.
Okay, why is that? This isn't a private event. It's a public place.
It is, but for safety and security,
okay,
that has been established. That's why we've closed down this part of the sidewalk.
Can you please tell me why it's safe to have half of that street taken up by leftists who are threatening me? Half of the street is taken up. They're in the street.
I can only control my piece of the pie right here.
Oh, which is right here in the corner.
Yes.
Well, who's controlling that piece of the pie?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, that seems really strange to me. We have worked with law enforcement, and sir, with all due respect, I respect the badge and I respect law enforcement. I'm allowed to speak to people, and I'm not Why did you say I was antagonizing people?
That's what it sounded like to me.
Well, it doesn't matter what it sounds like. I have a right to speak to somebody, so that's not acceptable. This is part of the reason why we have to be here in Portland. This is part of the reason why we have to be here. We have to remind the police that they've got to protect our rights, not undermine them. I want you to see what happened right there. I had to tell that police officer, you don't tell me who I can and cannot speak to. And don't be afraid to do that. You have rights. If the police tell you X, Y, and Z, like for example, if a police officer comes up to you and says, let me show me your ID, you do not have to show it to him. He has to have a reason to detain you in order to do that. Something to think about. We got to take that back. Excuse me. Are you a reporter or what?
I am, yeah.
Okay, for OPB? What's that? Is that PBS or something?
It's a NPR and PBS affiliate based in Oregon.
Oh, okay, got it. We have KQED, KRC. I'm from California. Southern California, exactly.
Where are you from in California?
Torrance, California, right there in the heart of the South Bay of LA County. Not San Jose.
Yeah.
South Bay, Torrance. Torrance, California.
My knowledge of California stops at about Reddit.
Oh, wow, you're way up there.
Well, I lived in Southern Oregon for a while, so...
Awesome.
Well,
so, what are you here for?
I am here to listen. There's 4 different groups of people that I'm listening to. And
Which of those 4 groups? I didn't know there were 4.
Reflect back what I hear.
There are 4 groups? I understand there's the free speech, and then there's the fascists. So who are the other 2 groups?
There's a group here in the park. There's another permanent group across the street from you.
Okay.
There's a separate group over here, the Rose City Antifa group.
Rose Against the what? What are they called? What are they called?
You know, you are welcome to do all of your own Facebook research about all these people, but...
I'm asking you a question because I understood there were 2, and now you're telling me... I know there's the labor group, that would be a 3rd or 4th.
That counts for, yeah.
They have a name that I'm not aware of.
Rose City Antifa.
Antifa. And Antifa are thugs. You do report that, right? They attack people. I was at Cudahy, California, and an Antifa thug punched a friend of mine.
I can only report what is going on in my beat and my city.
But here's the thing. You and the PBS are liberal. You report a very slanted narrative, which is colored by a worldview that the government should be bigger, that people who subscribe to conservative values are backward or they are uninformed. I have watched the PBS programs. Do you feel that your program is biased?
Have you watched Oregon Public Broadcasting?
No, I have not. So
let me tell you a little bit about it.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oregon Public Broadcasting is one of the only statewide news organizations in this state.
Really?
We serve an audience that is not just here in Portland, but we serve a rural audience as well.
Okay.
We broadcast in Burns, Oregon. We broadcast in Astoria, Oregon. We broadcast places that don't get the newspaper. And when there's a giant earthquake, which we are going to have at some point in the next 100 years in this state, our radio transmitters are part of the state's emergency communication system. We are the people who will be communicating with people when other media doesn't work, because we have infrastructure that reaches into every community here in the state.
Okay.
We produce local television programming that I am deeply proud of, and that is the envy of public stations across the country.
Okay.
That includes Oregon Field Guide, which is a great outdoor program that, you know, for years has been taking people into the parts of the state that they don't know about. You should check it out online. I really encourage it.
So it's
a local art show.
OPB?
Oregon Art Beat.
What is it?
Yeah.
OPB. Oregon Public Broadcasting. And
Absolutely.
Amelia. Okay.
And we exist to serve the people of Oregon.
How are you funded?
We are largely funded. We get about 7% of our funding from federal sources, since I infer that that's what you're asking about. The vast majority of our funding comes from our
But you said 70%.
No, I said 7%.
Oh, 7, okay.
A tiny percent.
Okay.
Less than 10. The vast majority of our funding comes from people who contribute 3 times a year, every year, to our donor drives. So it's basically crowdsourced. We were doing crowdsourcing before anyone else was doing it.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you what your feelings? So thanks for giving me.
That's kind of all the time I've got. I'm here to do my job.
You got to do your
it's
job.
Really not to plug my own station, but I love my station. And
Can I ask you really quick?
Always happy.
Do you support Trump or are you against Trump? Did you vote for him?
I, as a reporter, I am politically agnostic. I have no political opinions.
But that's not true. Every reporter has
to post on Facebook. I don't post anywhere. My job is to listen to people and not to talk about my own opinions.
Make sure you do good stuff about Trump. That's all I can say. Tell me about Mohammed here. Mohammed, the best example of morality. That's right, raped a 9-year-old, owned sex slaves, beheaded apostates, violent warlord, and opposed to marriage equality. Yeah, all of that and more. I think they throw gays off of buildings.
They do that too, yeah.
And they hang them from cranes.
But they want to talk about Christianity and Jesus, and Jesus was basically a hippie that hung out with prostitutes, but they're not going to say
Jesus is a living savior. And you want to build the wall? Yeah. Build it.
That fucking wall.
How many? 20, 30?
50 feet higher.
Oh, wow. Why do you want to build the wall?
To stop immigrants from coming in. Illegals flooding our country.
There you go. How about we stop the drug trafficking?
All the drugs coming in.
The sex trafficking. So Mohammed doesn't want to build the wall. He doesn't.
80% of women coming across the border are raped on their way here. They don't care about that.
It's not just
it's anti-woman.
It's not just Mexicans. We have people from other Central American countries and terrorists from the Middle East who go to Central America and make their way up into our country. And that's what's happening.
I know. A lot of people don't get that. Are you guys father and son?
No.
You're just friends. Okay. That's fine. Good to meet you. All right. Nice to meet you. It's not working. It's not working. No. But they should go home. Commies go home. No commies.
Hey, come burn that over here!
Whoa, they're burning the flag, huh?
Come burn that shit over here!
Boy, these guys are beyond ignorant. Look at all these trucks they've had to put in the way.
You burn the fucking blue flag? The blue line's the only thing between you and us, motherfuckers! Show some respect! I got respect with you guys!
Fuck yeah. That is perfect. They talk about us having blood on our hands. How many babies have they aborted? How many Americans have been killed? How many police have been killed? Are you part of the security? Oh, awesome. I saw Tiny. I just talked to him earlier. Tiny, the guy who was dancing.
Yeah, no, I know Tiny.
Yeah, he's wearing the same thing you're wearing. Yeah. You guys are together, put it together. Okay. They keep chanting about Nazi scum, but they don't understand that the Nazis were socialist, liberal. Yeah, they're all the same.
Fucking bunch of fucking douchebags. You tell him I said that.
Yes. Everybody take a look at this. We've got 2 Portland cruisers already, another cruise, another Jeep van, whatever thingy, and then we got that over there. Incredible. They have to protect us from them.
Yep, and they just lit the flag. They just lit the blue pride flag, so.
Well, that's so dumb. Oh my God.
I like the way this man thinks. You see what I'm saying? And then even to go even further than that, to go back on the statement that I was saying, I could come to you and ask you for help on life versatility. I could come to you like, yo, I'm having a problem with this, that, and third, financially, help, whatever. The problem I have, including Barack Obama and Trump, being in office is that I can't walk up to you like, Mr. President, I only make 7-something, 9-something a month. Can you show me how to live for 3 months? Show me what program I can go to. Show me how it's going to help. Show me how to build. He can't tell me none of that.
Okay.
No, there's an alternative. You go to school and things like that. But I'm saying is you need somebody up there that can relate to their people.
Well, I think Trump does relate to common people.
Oh, what? So here's what I was saying earlier. You missed like most of it. So, like,
if you don't mind catching me up.
Oh, I'll catch you.
That's fine.
So I said from Donald Trump all the way back in forever time of history, they always came on podiums and stands and told the people they can fix crime or they can help with poverty. But my thing is, like, what do you do for a living?
I'm a writer. I'm a journalist.
Okay. So let's say if you had a building and I'm Mr. Rich Tycoon and I buy your building and now I'm telling you how to do your job and I've never been a journalist or a writer a day in my life. That would piss you off, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's got a problem.
So my thing is, for you to be my president, you say you can fix poverty, fix crime, and things of that nature. You've never been broke. You've never had to come home and worry about your lights being off. You've never had to figure out the in-between. You know what I'm saying? You've never done this.
My name's Paul.
Yeah.
I'm running for president in 2020. Vote for me.
You ever been broke before?
Oh,
we can talk, my brother. I don't care about skin color.
Neither do I.
Look, that's exactly you ever been on top ramen noodle diet before?
Oh, dude, I've been broke. I've been down.
Man.
I've been done.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
I'm driving a $350 car here, man. Like, fuck.
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of president we need. And the reason I say that is that this includes Barack Obama. Barack Obama ain't never been broke a day in his life.
I'll let you speak your sign up.
I don't give a fuck who you are. You relate to me, Mr. President. You can. I don't care about your skin color. You can do the damn job.
Let me ask you something.
Have you ever looked 5 generations back on his mother's side where their money came from?
Who, Barack Obama?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
5 generations back on his mother's side, they were Nigerian slavers.
I want to ask you something really quick after this.
A lot of money.
So here's the thing. You're setting up a metaphor where you've got a rich guy buys a building and it's like a newspaper.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, well here's the thing. You know, it's a different story. A guy buys a building, but the president is elected by voters. So it's a different process. He doesn't buy the country. He's got to get votes.
He doesn't buy the country.
Okay, why do you put in quotes?
So the reason I put quotes in to say that is because name one thing that's free that makes a change. Most people say voting.
Speech.
Speech in layman's terms. And I'll explain that in a second too.
Okay, but let's stick to that answer. But wait a minute, but do you understand what I'm saying though?
Absolutely,
so,
speech is free.
You know,
it makes a change.
okay, but let's go back a little bit further. What I'm saying is, I do think that Donald Trump does appeal to and understand where people are coming from. But here's the other side of it. Look, I don't need to, for a surgeon to be effective at what he's doing, does he have to have cancer? Of course not. He just has to know how to treat cancer. So this idea that I have to have the exclusive or clear experience of your trouble doesn't mean, just because I don't get it, doesn't mean I can't help you. So that shouldn't be a basis.
Team, he can do good surgery.
Okay. What is it?
If he has a good surgical team, he can.
That's the point. It's about skill set, not experience.
And so if he could
not what you've endured. So that's not a good departure point, okay? I think we got to be very careful. I think Donald Trump does understand. He spoke to it better. He understands the need for the wall. He has worked with working people. When his dad, Fred, was building the buildings, he worked with the mortars. He worked with those people. So it's really unfair to judge him like that.
As a president, they make stipulations for the United States of America to live under, but you don't have to face them as the president because you're the president.
Say that again?
You're going to put tension, or you may not understand the tension you put on people because you've never been in that life. All you hear is your goal and your direction. You don't know what you're doing to people. You can't understand that because you've never lived it. That's just like a U.S. soldier. People say, oh, I understand you're a soldier. Thanks. You don't understand that.
That's
true.
true.
You've been 19 years old, picked up your homeboy, bagged him inside, cleaned up his small intestines, you talked to his baby before you went home, shook his dad's hand and said your son is coming home, to come back and look at their face and they're shaking their head at you.
Okay.
Like that's your fault. Have you ever done that? Do you know what that feels like? Right.
I don't know. So what you're talking about is empathy versus sympathy. I can't empathize. That doesn't mean I can't sympathize.
Now sympathy is great.
And sympathy isn't about feelings. It's a means.
Understand.
You're going through trouble and I want to help you out.
Absolutely.
And here's the other thing. You know, just because somebody's never been poor doesn't mean they can't help someone who is. Because the issue is you have the skill set not to be poor.
Yeah.
So I disagree with you. I think Trump isn't perfect, but I think that he does. Glad you understand that.
Yeah.
I think he does have a better understanding of what the common man's going through. He was at least able to express it. Just because he was never poor doesn't mean that he hasn't worked with and seen what working people go through. He has. He worked with he saw what the mortar men and the brick men would go through when his dad was building in the real estate and the construction business. So he does understand it. He was able to connect with people. He has the capacity to do it. So I would disagree. I give him a chance.
Yeah.
That's all.
Absolutely give him a chance.
Awesome.
Absolutely give him a chance. I'm not saying that. My thing is that any president that is even going through the electoral college should be somebody, because presidents used to be businessmen. They used to be...
Trump is a businessman.
No, he's a businessman, but I mean people that built from nothing business. That's what they used to be.
Well, Dad gave him $1 million and it was up to him to go from it.
Now here's my thing. Here's my thing.
What's wrong with that?
If I had
and he went bankrupt, he had less than nothing. He was $800 million in the hole. He was less than poor.
But look at the backing he already had. You see what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that?
By his family. No, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong with having backing from family. Nothing. Absolutely. Bro, if you got backing from Oprah Winfrey, Warren Buffett,
Obama. That's Obama.
Whoever. But my thing is if you're going to be my president, at least understand the tension that you might put on the American people and understand how. Because if you've never been through it, i.e. a top ramen noodle diet, if you've never been through it, i.e. I either got to buy clothes for myself or diapers for my baby, if you've never been through it, i.e.
He's already married.
It ain't that serious.
Is that your age or your IQ?
You know what I'm saying? I.e. if you've never been through it, you're not going to relate to it. So when you come inside a podium and tell people, I'm thinking about doing something small like raising taxes. Okay, do so. What's your reasoning? And do you understand the tension you're forcing the poor to have to commit against things? Do you know that?
And guess what? Republicans have understood that. That's why we oppose higher taxes. That's why we also oppose the forced wage hikes. Minimum wage laws hurt working people because it's pushing them out of entry-level work. It's not that we don't want people to make more money, but you got to do it based on supply and demand.
Absolutely.
Wow, man, we got a lot. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Stetson James, man. Nice to meet you. Rebel, check out the Rebellious Kings, man.
I will.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Love, peace, and hair grease, everybody.
Thank you. You're ready to go. What does it say?
Uhuru. Cowboy.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that a Japanese term?
Swahili.
Well, Swahili, okay. I've never heard of it. I've heard that blast a few times. They have to tell them, if you cross the line, we arrest you. Yeah.
Hey, Mateo.
Another arrest?
They're closing that side down.
They close that side of the park.
Nice. They closed that side of the park down. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Which side of the park's getting closed down? Which side of the park's getting closed down? What are you talking about? Oregon Firearms, all right. Okay, are they closing that side of the park? They're closing that side of the park or what?
This is the Portland Police. The south side of Chapman Square is now closed due to criminal activity.
Bye-bye! 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 Afuera! Check it out, everybody. This is justice. The Antifa thugs are getting pushed off the property because they're thugs, they're violent. It's about damn time. What? And when are they going to get their asses to that side of the street and push them off the street? Hey, hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, good. Whoa. Violence. That's you guys. Violent. Look at it. They're getting violent. Well, they already are violent, but you know what I mean. Press control. Press control. Yeah. Get them out of here. It's getting violent. Bye-bye. Check it out, folks. You're seeing this live right here from Portland, Oregon we're seeing this vesselnews.io. You're seeing the Portland police right now. They're getting the Antifa thugs out of Chapman Park. You guys are lawless thugs. You're getting everything you deserve.
Get out of here, you degenerate!
Afuera!
Bye-bye, commies! Get out of here, you degenerate! Wait, they're throwing shit! They threw something!
Yeah, they did. Watch out.
Ground control on the north side.
Streets! Our streets! And they threw something over here, too.
Get out of here!
Our street! Our streets! Get out! Get out! Check it out, folks. You're seeing it live right here. The Portland police are doing their job, and they're getting the thugs out of here. Look at this. They're pushing them out. They're pushing. Oh! Yeah! It's getting violent, folks.
Get the fuck out of here, you scumbag! You weigh 100 pounds.
Squeeze on it. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Yep, look at the skirmish is right there, folks. Right there. These guys have. Get out of here. They're clearing the park out. Bye bye. We come in peace. You're leaving in pieces. Say USA, 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 USA. We've got the CBS affiliate here. Say USA. It looks like they. Oh my God, these guys are terrible.
I like to distract you. Get back inside, everybody.
Here.
Where's it coming from? Square is now closed due to criminal activity. Please move to the center of the park.
Whoa! Get out of here! Holy crap! It's wild, guys. It's happening. It's happening, folks. Get out! Look at that. They're running away. They got their hands up. Yeah! Get out of here! They need this. This is what happens if parents don't discipline their kids.
Bye-bye, commies!
The police have to do it.
USA! USA!
Sorry for the pixelations, guys. We're getting out of here.
USA! USA! USA!
Wow! That is the fourth shot. That's fourth gas bomb, I think, that's been set off. Get out! You heard that, everybody. This is live. We're here at Portland, Oregon. The Antifa thugs are being pushed out of Chapman Park. We are right now in Terry Strunk Plaza. Get out! They've been cleared out. They're running away. You can see them down that way. They're fleeing from the police. Okay, now they got to do that street over there. It's about time. You know, okay. I got a brief report here. The Portland chief of police is no pansy. When a bunch of rioters were on a bridge, they were trying to shut it down. He had everybody arrested. He had the bridge cut off, and everybody who was walking or moving was arrested. So at least they actually take law and order here. The chief of police does.
Police Bureau. This is determined to be an unlawful assembly.
Yep. Get out.
You must disperse the area.
Get out.
Officers are being assaulted by members of your group.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I hope you heard that, everybody. The Portland police have determined that the Antifa thugs were attacking them. We have never attacked the police. There they go. Get out! Yeah, watch them run. Watch these thugs run. Shame on them. Get out! Get out of here! USA. Everybody share the heck out of this. You guys are seeing this live right now. How do you like it now, snowflakes? Blue lives matter. Blue lives matter. Blue lives matter. Blue lives matter. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Check it out. They ran away down that way. I don't know what's going on with them yet. We'll see what happens. These guys got to push those thugs off the street over there. Let's go. Okay, they're pressing into them. Let's see if I can get in a little closer. Sorry, guys, it's going to be a little pixelated, but just hold on. There they are, pushing them out. Get out. Yeah. Okay. And just remind everybody what you're seeing.
We were there.
Okay, there's the announcer over there. You're hearing the broadcast that way.
Entire time.
Matter.
Blue lives matter! 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 Blue lives matter!
Woo! Check this out. We are watching it. We sit back and watch victory. Get out of the park.
Portland PD. Communists do not have human rights because they're not humans. That is just an objective fact. Verifiable.
Check it out, everybody. Check this out. Unbelievable. There we go. Then there's going to be another announcement, and then they'll drop another bomb. I guess it's a gas bomb.
You know what I say?
Yeah.
What unit? You get the zip ties.
What unit? Start locking them
on
up.
The ground,
I know.
Put your knee on
Arrest
the back of their head, zip them up, and take them down. That's the only thing to do with these people.
Because this is what happens. You know, I say it half tongue in cheek. This is what happens when parents don't discipline their kids. They turn into adults who have to be taken down by cops.
Yeah, I agree.
They don't know how to have a father figure. They don't know how to.
They don't know who their father is. They don't know how to behave in public.
They have no respect.
There it is. It's going to happen. Here it goes.
I wish I was there.
Get out. I know. I saw it. You should have seen it earlier.
Yeah, what's up?
The police had to knock a couple of them down immediately. They were blocking the way. Throw another one.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'll do a quick one here because I want to
look at all the trash they left, too. These guys are pigs.
So, bathroom here, they were allegedly taking bricks off that.
They have no respect for the... I thought they were pro-environment.
No, that's funny. It's because they care about environment, but they trash.
They just care about making a lot of noise. Yep, they have blood on their hands. Whoops, I guess they lost their blanket. Hey, if this comes down, I'm going to go over and get it.
So much for the environmentalists left. Well, imagine Moy Short when anti-fascists leave behind all of the trash. But I guess that doesn't fit your precious narrative.
Wait, weapons prohibited here?
I think so.
Wait, so everyone that's armed here is prohibited?
Well, I don't know. I have a right to protect myself.
That's what I'm saying. I thought...
Yeah, if you got a CCW, you're fine too.
Oh, they're probably blocking the train.
Oh my God. Just run them over.
So much for the corner for that.
Can't see over here.
Okay. Okay, ma'am, you can't be pulling, you can't be leaning into the tape, though, please. Okay. Excuse me.
Okay.
We are live here from just on the area edge of Trump Plaza. All day we've been following the Trump rally. Now the live picture here is to take a look at
Trump's America, baby.
They're all being pushed out, everybody.
Law and order. Law and order.
This is law and order. We're restoring law and order.
No more, no more Antifa intimidating people.
That's right. They need to get arrested. See, this is what happens. If you stand your ground, they will flee. Resist the devil, and he will flee.
Elections.
There it is. Get out of here.
And then shortly after that, that's when police began pushing this crowd back.
Okay, now you guys need to go over there next to get them out of the street.
No problem, Daddy. No problem.
Just about. It needs to change.
How we're gonna get out of here?
Very carefully.
Oh, I made sure to park miles away. Make sure I can get out and nobody trashes my car.
Did you park on the east side?
Check it out, folks. Share the heck out of this, everybody. This is vesselnews.io. I'm Arthur Schaper here. Follow me on Twitter, Arthur C. Schaper. That's SCHAPER. I'm here in Portland right now. I am in Terry Strunk Plaza. That is Chapman Park across the street from us right there. And those were Antifa thugs. They were raising hell. They were putting pressure on us. And now the Portland police are getting them off the property. Way to go, everybody. Okay, we thank and we welcome the Portland police. They're doing their job.
I don't know. I think Portland police
Okay, there's a bit of a stink in the air, but it's going that way. Okay, we got the police here. Oh, there's a big spider in the street right there. That's really strange. Get out of here. Let me see.
Follow the course of the rally. Okay, good.
Let me stay here too.
Yeah, you can come up. You're filling in.
Yeah, I know. Something starts to happen. As soon as I hit in there, then it doesn't. It starts to break up.
That's why I like joining you.
Here we go.
Thanks for covering it.
I'm glad I could do it. Fly the friendly sky. That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nice cat.
There you go. These guys, everybody's all bent out of shape about a frog. Really? Yes. Hillary is hell. Yes. I like the frog. It has the. I mean, it's the same thing, but he's like smiling. I saw a shirt.
I got one in here.
I saw a shirt. I saw a shirt. It had two. There were only two genders. It had Pepe. I thought that was cute. Is that a frog? Can I see it?
Yeah. Someone. There's a guy over there.
You got the priest keck there.
He's handing out frogs and stickers.
Can you tell me what the whole keck thing's about, anyway?
Yeah. So Kek is actually an ancient god who is opposed to the evil god Moloch, and has come down to Earth to help spread the message of Kekistan and love and peace.
Okay.
And I guess he's become a symbol of the new right. I love Pepe. Pepe is life. Pepe is love.
Pepe is love. All right. I got to get a Pepe. I got to get a Pepe shirt. Gotta get a Pepe. Get out of here. It's called leave. It's called go away.
I don't understand that.
Zip them up, take them down to the police station.
Lock them up. 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 Lock them up.
Yeah, you are.
Throw away the key. Throw away the key.
Get out of here, Connie. Bye-bye. See you on the helicopter, Connie. See ya. Say hi to Augusto for me.
Everybody, you're seeing this. The police are pushing. They're pushing away little by little. That's what's got to be done.
Wow, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Whatever. At least the rest of my family. Yeah, at least the rest of my family's good. I'm thankful. Like my younger brothers and the rest of my family, they're all
all good. They're all pretty beige.
They all love Trump?
Yeah, except for my family out in Oregon, over here.
Oh, wow.
My family out here, like,
they need help.
Hardcore, like, Democrat, liberal.
Oh, they're like Berniacs?
They're more for Hillary.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I can kind of understand, like, if you, like, support
They're
Bernie. Because, like, when I, like, in the beginning of the election, that's sort of like, it's like, oh yeah, you know, sounds good. Free college sounds great. Free healthcare sounds great. And then you start looking it up, like, looking into those things. Well, who's going to pay for it? Like, how is it going to be executed? And
at what cost to us?
Exactly.
Our
it's
liberty.
Taking from someone else. And that was the whole thing. I was actually supporting Bernie. Is really
you were a Berniac, really? A Bernie supporter.
Very lightly for like the very beginning,
okay.
And then just looking into his policies, that is what turned me the other way.
I see you on InfoWars, and I seen you.
Yes, I was.
Like duct tape now.
Oh, I have a duct tape.
No, with the duct tape on your mouth.
I didn't have Daryl. No one can. I've never been duct taped, not yet.
All my family.
But I was on InfoWars.
Just in Vancouver.
I was on InfoWars. It was awesome. We were there at the Little Korea town hall teaching illegals how to avoid capture, how to undermine our immigration laws. And we called him out and he shut his meeting down.
He's like the third or fourth.
They actually host illegal alien town halls in California.
Yeah, Clark County is pretty red.
And that's outrageous.
Chanting all this stuff like that.
All right. I like how it got quiet.
Yeah, Arthur.
What is it?
Please, stay off the line.
Okay. No problem. I got you. No problem.
Yeah, the day has been lost.
Tonight, it's also criminal activity belongs to them.
I don't know. Do you think they're going to stick around?
Well, they're naturally criminals, so they're probably.
They love the night. They love the darkness. The dark. Are you from Portland or from here?
Minnesota.
You came all the way from Minnesota.
Well, I moved here a while ago.
Okay.
But
A few months.
I'm actually living in North Dakota.
Okay, North Dakota pipelines.
Yep,
$17 minimum wage.
Yeah, that's
I mean, they don't even have to set it. It's just there.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So Minnesota was close. It almost went red too.
Within like 60,000 votes. There's 1.3 million votes for each candidate.
I think I think Minnesota will go red in 2020 because the terrorism is taking lives. I think there's a lot of opportunity there.
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
And my friend Jeff Johnson, he will be the next governor of Minnesota.
What is it?
Jeff Johnson. He will be the next governor of Minnesota in 2018.
He's a Republican?
Yes.
Good. We got to get rid of that Dayton guy. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's terrible. He can't even speak straight.
Oh yeah, and he collapsed at the podium. He didn't have enough water.
That was due to cancer. But,
God,
so that's understandable, and that's, you know.
So we commiserate, and you know,
his politics are terrible.
His politics are cancer to the state of Minnesota. And you're from Orleans.
I'm from Michigan originally.
Okay, Michigan, another red state now.
Yes, it is now.
Isn't
finally,
incredible?
It mostly is, except for like Detroit is like very, very blue.
Yeah, and it's also very, very bankrupt and very depopulated. Everybody left.
It's starting to come back though. Like I
think that's part of what helped it go red is that Detroit disappeared.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got to see the whole thing while these guys pushed Antifa out of here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got to see it front row center, the booms, the busts.
Yeah, I was a little bit back there. I started hearing stuff. And I got kind of worried because they tend to throw fireworks and be violent. But
yeah, you know that.
Okay, well, we are back here at the edge of Terry Trump Plaza. We're really in the last
Detroit area. Kind of north of there. It's like there's a lake that borders the U.S. and Canada. It's like right on the lake right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lake St. Clair.
I have a lot of relatives in Sterling Heights.
Yeah, I'm right by Sterling Heights. Like we're in the same county.
Otherwise, most of my family's
Okay, I'm gonna try another. Hey, Marco.
How you guys sleep at night?
They don't. The demons keep them awake. What's up, Marco? This is my good man, Marco. Latinos for Trump. How you doing?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man. If we don't do something, there'll be Antifa on every corner.
There is.
And now, but wait a minute, not anymore. They're all gone. You should have seen them. They were running like little chickens over there.
When are you going back?
Monday. I'm going to go to Salem. I'm going to go to the State House. I'm going to visit the Secretary of State's office. And I'm going to visit my State Assemblyman's office.
Here?
I mean, my father's. Yes, in Salem.
Oh.
I'm leaving Monday afternoon. So I'm going to be here a while.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You know this guy?
No, he knows me more than I know him.
He's one of my hit fans.
And you were sitting with me in that pizza parlor in LA.
You've met me, but I just don't remember. I've met so many people.
He's
so,
what
is it?
He's one of the hitmen for Latinos for Trump.
Good.
We sat there for 20 minutes in that pizza parlor.
Which one?
See, Rob Pete, when we were doing that thing in LA on May Day.
I wasn't there. No, I wasn't there.
I took your picture.
I was there for 2 hours, and then I went to Riverside. I didn't go to the pizza parlor. That's probably why I don't remember you. I was there in the morning. I was there in the morning, though.
You didn't go to Pizza Pub? Anyway, we got pictures of you that day. But anyway, I seen you in Berkeley. I seen you a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Johnny Cadillac.
Just as long as Arthur Schaper. That's me, yeah.
You look
I met
so
Johnny.
disappointed. You're like, I was going to get to scrimmage. And then, no.
What was going to happen? What? Oh, you were looking for that?
No, I was just commenting. She looks so disappointed.
Oh, gotcha. What was your name?
Johnny Cadillac.
You're the Cadillac? Oh, okay. I remember Cadillac, yeah. That was a black guy.
We talked to Chill all the times. I interviewed you in Berkeley a bunch of times.
Tony Montana.
Yeah.
Tony Montana? Okay. Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah. We do it all the time.
Oh, my God. Just stay away from. Don't get high on your own supply. That's the only thing.
I was telling you, you guys stay away.
I saw your son. He was taking photos for the GOP.
Yeah. Where was it last time you see him? Because I haven't seen him.
He was over there.
Oh, you saw him?
That's the last time I saw him. He was over there. So Marco,
pushed him back.
did you guys come together on the same bus?
Yeah.
When did you come? This morning or?
No, we came just Friday.
Okay. Were you on a bus or by plane?
We drove. I rented a car.
Oh my God.
We had 8 hours.
Jeez. It's not as bad for you from Discovery Bay, but for me, forget it. I flew in. I was in San Jose for an hour, so I went from LAX to San Jose and then from there to Portland. My dad lives in Albany, so I got to stay with him. So he just gave me a room, so that helped out a lot. And we're good to go. So it was awesome. This has been great. What's been really cool is, what I love doing the best is I confront all the crazy liberals and take them down a notch.
You're live, right?
We are live, yes.
How are we gonna do it on June 10?
For the anti-Sharia?
Yeah.
Oh, I will be there in LAX. That's where I will be. You're going to be in San Bernardino, right?
But I want to join you guys after because ours is going to go from 10 to like 2 or 3.
Okay.
And I know you guys are going to be to 7.
Yeah, so you can do both.
6.
Oh, you're going to be in LAX?
Yeah. No, later. And I'm going to take Robert Herrera with me. And I think that...
from New York?
Yes. And I think that there's a guy that wants to go down there. What's his name? Keith Avila from up north.
Okay. Oh, I know you're talking about from Sacramento. That guy. Yeah. He has his tie blowing in the wind. Yeah. I haven't. Yeah. Do you have Robert's number? Robert Hempera? I got to get in touch with him. I just met him briefly.
Well, he drove in the car with us here, so
he drove. So
we'll get it before
Robert
we go back to the hotel.
Went from New York to Discovery Bay and then drove up with you.
Yeah.
Wow, incredible. And what I saw him and Hareem, they were partying there at Union Station.
Yeah, Hareem, both of them came here with us.
Oh, it's great.
We picked them up at the airport.
Is Omar going to be having something on the next Monday from the rally?
Next Monday.
I think Monday 12. He wanted to go in front of Maxine Waters' house and do something.
Okay, there's that. And don't forget Cudahy.
Is that Tuesday?
That's Monday, June the 12th. That is the Spook Central location for Sanctuary City. And all the crazy brown supremacists have shown up. We've driven them all crazy. We're attacking the utility tax because it's a sanctuary city, so we want to pull their money.
So we'll be there.
You're going to be there Monday night?
Yep.
So I'll give you the info for that. Because it looks like, they're trying to get every Antifa thug all over the county to try to show up, but we're going to stand our ground. So this is really good. Thanks, Marco. Good to see you.
So tag me
and
on
Cadillac, Johnny Cadillac.
Tag me on your post because there's events like in Sacramento and Northern California I go to. But if there's a day that we don't have an event going on, then I'll try joining you guys down
Please
south.
do.
I can't go to the town hall meetings because they're usually short. But if you got like a big meeting and stuff like that,
sure. We'll keep you informed. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Johnny Cadillac. Bam. Okay, I'm doing the best I can.
You want his number?
I know the guy.
So
I don't know.
Now I remember. It's like all the names get together and everything. And yeah, Johnny Cadillac. Yes. So Cadillac, are you from New York just like
New York City.
Okay. Awesome.
East side.
There you go. There's Staten Island is Republican. They have a Republican congressman there.
As a matter of fact, my family moved to Staten Island. I grew up as a kid in New York, but then when I went in the Army, they went to Staten Island, and they call it Richmond, but anyway, Staten Island, Richmond, either way. But it's like 7 miles wide and 14 miles long, so it's actually a small island. But yeah, it's remarkably conservative, considering that New York predominantly is all liberal.
I know.
So
it's terrible.
It's just amazing.
And it's technically New York, right? It's still New York City.
Well, it's one of the 5 boroughs.
There you go.
Like, Staten Island, Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens.
There you go. This is great. I love it. It's very good to see that. They have a good congressman there. We're just kicking ass. This is great. Let's see. Is there any way that... I'm gonna see if I can get in there because the thing kind of it seems to buzz out on me.
Still over here,
Okay.
crowded, and on the other side.
So sorry, Johnny. I'm glad to meet you again. There's so much going on. Let's see what the drama is. They still can't get rid of them? You got to be kidding me. Too long. Okay, no, we don't want. Nobody can lean on the lines. I got it. I understand. Don't lean on the tape. Don't lean on the tape. How you doing? Okay. Don't lean on the tape. Yeah.
What happened? It's too loud. The people on the stage can't hear what they're talking about.
They can't bang the drums. Oh, sorry. They can't bang the drums?
Is this illegal?
Just why?
It's too loud. Joey asked them to move.
Oh, okay. All right.
Too loud on the stage.
Yeah.
We're freedom of speech today.
It is our freedom of speech, but
Whatever you want.
Is that all you got?
We won. Get over it.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Just stop crying.
It's over.
It's so pathetic.
This is what's left of the Portland resistance.
How are you guys? Hey! Hey!
You guys are
Hey guys!
You guys are a bunch of...
We want. Is that your age or your IQ?
Hey!
I couldn't agree more. The commies are over there. Yep. May that banner yet wave. Okay, security.
White male, about 6 foot. My guys are watching. He's with the shorter mix.
Awesome. All right. Bikers, American freedom, yeah. All right. Hey, yeah. This is it. I just had an interview with a black guy and a white guy, and they both listened to each other and agreed on everything. So no white supremacists here. We had black and Hispanic. Thanks for doing this, man. I know it's tough. All right. We're good. Everybody good?
You gotta pull the mask down.
Yeah, stop hiding behind your mask. Was that? Did they give you the middle finger or something? Awesome. They were so violent.
I know.
And then they got pushed out. Where'd you all go? Oh, there's that thing called Law and Order that you don't like. Okay, I got you. This is your sign. Did you want it back? It's okay if I keep it? Thanks. Okay. Okay. All right. Hey.
Love watching videos.
Thank you. All right, all right. Keep the rhythm going. Keep the rhythm going. It's the great flag of Wales. Wales. Why do you have the Welsh flag? What's special about it?
These are my people, you know. I mean, I'm not from there, of course.
Your family was from there?
Yeah.
Ancestors? Welsh?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
It's a cool flag.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Yeah.
Look to yourself.
Get it so we can see it. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
We had a poll for a while, but they took it away from us.
Oh, the police?
Yeah. So I was wearing it like a cape, but then when stuff started getting really violent, I was like, I can't be wearing a cape because I'm going to get my ass beat.
Oh, no.
So,
hey,
yeah.
You guys hate the patriarchy, but it's not the patriarchy's fault that you're a bunch of losers.
Is that your age or your IQ? I keep asking.
What's that?
When they flip the finger off. Is that your age or your IQ? They won't tell me. I guess it's their IQ because they can't tell me.
Yeah.
Are you from here in Portland?
Yeah.
All right. Trump supporter in here in Portland?
I was for a very long time. I'm a little kind of iffy just because there's some things I thought were a little questionable. But
you voted for him?
I did, yes.
Okay, what were the things you were worried about?
I think his stance on DACA, it's one of those illegal immigrants sort of...
He needs to repeal it, doesn't he?
He does. And it's one of those things like, I know he's done a lot of executive orders and stuff. I'm hoping he turns it around. He seems like he's getting his energy back, but it's really, for me, it's the immigration issue that's the big one.
Me too.
Yeah.
That and, Americans, like an average 25 Americans a day are killed by illegals.
That's terrible.
That's enough.
Yeah, it's terrible. Honestly, we feel like we don't have rights in this country anymore.
The illegals have rights, but not us.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Antifa. Please.
Awesome. You're from Portland too?
Yeah,
Portland?
yeah.
Awesome. Great. All right. You guys are the backbone of this country. Hey, how you doing? Okay, they've already gotten one in one group. Still waving. Awesome. Yes. Abortion is murder. Abortion is murder. Did you see that they had a sign over there that says, "We have blood on our hands"? I don't think so. They've got blood on their hands. They got blood on their hands. Hey, how are you?
We got James. Let's hear it for James.
Thank you. I'm here to give you the perspective of an old man who's watched our country fall apart for a long time. And with all these young people out here, I'm starting to feel a glimmer of hope.
Yeah.
Thank you, young people. I'd like to do something to make it clear to the city of Portland and to the people of Portland where we stand on what happened last Friday. You know, Jesus Christ said, "Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay his life down for his friends." And what happened last week, it involved brave men. Do we all recognize that a Republican, Rick Best, who died protecting 2 young women, is a great man? Do we recognize that? Do we recognize that a brave Democrat, Taliesin Namkai Mish, is he a great man? We stand together recognizing that. Now, there's been a lot of attack on people like the Oath Keepers and the 3%. People say that they're racist and they're evil. Well, you know what? I think they're acting from the same moral impulse that Rick Best and Taliesin Namkai Mesh had. They are there to protect. They see the
we're back at the free speech rally here. This is VestaNews.io. This is Arthur Schaper reporting. Follow me on Twitter at Arthur C. Schaper. My blog is aschaper1.blogspot.com. My Facebook is Arthur Christopher Schaper. Check it out.
They can't tell the difference between peaceful citizens who want to make a stand for what's right and people who want to cause trouble and shut them down. And they're all ignorant. When people talk to you,
I'm seeing some dispersal over there in the corner, so I'm gonna head out.
That someone would look at a militia.
Okay. Thanks for being here. Excuse me, everybody. We've got the police out in large numbers here. We've got a van with the warning lights blaring. It looks like they're getting a little concerned about the violent uprising on its way. Okay, looks like they were trying to start stuff here. Now we got a new yellow line here. Your age or your IQ? Notice he put his finger down. I'm just keeping my eye out. Someone tell me what time. Can you tell me what time it is?
My phone died. Yeah. So I don't know when.
Just speak there.
5 o'clock, man? Is that a good guess or not?
I don't know. I gotta know for sure. I'll be in trouble.
Anybody know what time it is?
What's with the bandana?
This smoke.
Oh, the smoke. Okay. Okay. Does anybody know what time it is?
Yeah, I got you. 4:08.
Okay, 4:08.
4:08.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cross over and see some other sides of the city here. Okay. What are we resisting?
Trump.
Why?
Because he's Putin's little puppet, if you hadn't noticed.
What's the proof?
I am a United States Army veteran.
Thank you for your service.
I served my country overseas twice in Iraq, and I know what treason looks like. My specialty was...
What's your proof that he's a puppet of Putin?
He's a puppet of Putin.
How do you know?
He wouldn't have gotten elected.
How do you know that?
Because I'm not an idiot who listens only to Fox News.
I don't listen to Fox News Radio, so how do you know? What's your proof?
What's my proof? Look at the election. Look at what happened. We got all three major intelligence agencies saying that he was behind the Russians.
No, they don't.
Behind the election.
No, they didn't.
FBI.
No, they haven't.
NSA,
No, they haven't. In fact, you have ranking members on the Democratic. Yes, just because you don't like it. Adam Schiff says there's no collusion. Dianne Feinstein says there's no collusion. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And the fact that you resort to name calling. So I respect your service, but that's not a justification. That is not a justification to claim that he's a traitor. You didn't answer my question, so okay.
Okay, here's one. Russia, if you're listening, please find Hillary's emails. That is your man on the podium requesting a foreign government to assist him.
It's called a joke. He's not allowed to make jokes?
He was not making a joke.
Oh, sure he was.
Because the next day he was asked if he was kidding, and he said, I'm kidding, I'm not kidding.
He's allowed to do that. It's called rhetoric.
Yeah, it's called bullshit.
It's called rhetoric.
It's called bullshit.
Okay, didn't your general sometimes say you guys should be whipped if you don't do your job right?
Never. I was never threatened with violence in the military.
Okay, it's called a joke.
Except by the enemy.
So, it's called a joke.
What do you think about Trump admitting on television of obstruction of justice?
What did he say that suggested he admitted it?
He fired Comey because of the Russian investigation.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He said
No, he
on
didn't.
television.
There was a clear letter which outlined, he asked 3 times in the letter, Comey, did you investigate me? You're not? Okay. The Attorney General and the deputy said he's got to go. It's in the letter. That's the official statement. Thanks.
Answer my question. Like you said to him, answer my question.
Go ahead.
Answer the question. He admitted.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he
on
didn't.
TV.
When and what time and what show?
It was 3 weeks ago on
And what
Sunday.
did he say?
He said, I fired Comey because of the Russian thing. He specifically said it.
Show me the episode, because I don't believe you.
It's on TV. It's on Channel 2.
There's this thing called
Google. Yeah, Google it, dumb fuck.
Okay.
Maybe if you use Google a little bit more.
But you can't even explain it, so who's the dumb person? You can't explain yourself.
Wash your hat.
So what? Your shirt's dirty. What's the point? What does that have to do with making a discussion about something? Who cares?
He said something on TV. That's
okay.
You can Google right now.
The bottom line is you keep claiming that Russia took over our elections, and he didn't. There's no proof for it. Too bad I did. It's called public use, sir.
Public domain, but
Absolutely.
I'm not meant to be interviewed by you.
Too bad.
I know how the law works.
Well, the law says it's called freedom of speech. Notice how this guy has to try to shout me down, but it's not working.
I'm an actual filmmaker.
No, you're not. Well, you're making up lies, I guess, because you keep claiming this Russian lie stuff, and it's just not true. But why? Why?
Bottom line is,
okay,
Trump is a
but
traitor.
why? Because you say it over and over? No, you didn't.
You're not listening.
I did listen. I answered you. This guy is so brainwashed because he repeats himself over and over. This guy had said Trump is a traitor. He said it like 5 or 6 times. That sounds like brainwashing to me when a man repeats himself so many times that he can't even make a point.
If I show you that he said that, what will you say?
Please show me.
If I show you, what will you say?
Doesn't matter what.
What will you say?
No ifs. I want you to show me first.
I asked the question first.
Okay, and I give you an answer.
You didn't give me an answer.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I said I will give you an answer when I see the video. Go for it. Let me see it.
You want to see it? You're such a fucking idiot. You're such a fucking idiot.
You fuck idiots? I don't want to hear about your private life.
You're a fucking idiot.
You
I
fuck
don't know
idiots.
You fuck
said
nobody.
that like that.
I fuck
That's
people.
what you just said.
Nobody.
You just said that. You talk
That's
like
why
that.
You're angry.
Do you talk
That's
to your
why
kids
you're
like
angry.
that?
I don't have kids.
Of course you don't, because you're not an adult. You act like an immature little child. I'm glad you have kids. Great. You act like that in front of your parents? Do you act like that in front of your parents? Go ahead.
Do I act like somebody who stands up for truth?
Now this guy, he's willing to talk to me without cursing and swearing and resorting to name calling. So I care about education a lot. I was talking to a guy earlier. I think we should be allowing kids, we should be allowing children to choose the school they can go to. You agree with that?
No,
school choice?
In part because of the way public funding works, it doesn't function that way.
I'm going to walk over if you want to join me. Move over. Come on. Sorry about that. Come on over. Let me get some light. Let me see it.
Right here. Vaccination interview. Full transcripts.
Awesome. I want you to also notice this guy resorted to cursing and swearing and name calling, and I did not.
I thought you were here to protest for freedom of speech.
I have.
So fuck you.
But my point is that if you can't, but all you can do is resort to cursing and swearing. What does that say about your? What does it say about your intellect? What does that say about your intellect? What does that say about your maturity? What is it? Are you going to show it to me or not? Look at this. He didn't show it to me.
You walked away from it.
Where is it? Show it to me. Show it to me.
Don't tell me what to do.
I just did.
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
Well, look at this. Now he doesn't want to show me. Because you're bluffing, aren't you?
It's called Face the Nation.
You're
Anybody
bluffing,
can
buddy.
Look it the fuck up. It's Face the Nation.
Okay, now I can show. No, you can't show it to me.
Interview on Trump's
let's
interview.
see.
And I'm going to say it so you understand.
Where is it?
President Trump interviewing the first 100.
Great.
It's a full transcript.
Okay, I want to see it. Get me to the passage. Get me to the passage where it says.
Put it in your phone.
No, you do it.
Give me your email. I'll fucking email it to you.
He doesn't have it. I busted you. Gotcha. That's it. You don't have it, buddy.
45-minute.
I win, buddy. You don't have it. You don't have it.
So
you had to lie, cheat, and you had to curse at me. You touched me.
You touched me.
So don't curse. You had to curse. You had to swear. You had to hate.
I never said.
Let's come over the other side if you can do it.
And you're the one.
Can you do it? This guy lied and I busted you. Now back to you. It's education. You're worried about education, right? So you don't support school choice.
I don't.
Okay, why? Okay, are you wearing the bandana for protection, or you don't want to be identified? I don't understand.
I mean, I just don't want to be identified personally.
I'm sorry?
I don't want to be identified personally, no.
You're okay. Well, I don't know. To me, it just, I don't know. I've seen so many people with the bandanas on their faces, and they try to commit crimes. So
I understand.
They just released a concussion grenade.
you know who did? The police, because you had that unlawful assembly on the other side.
Actually, I was.
So,
wasn't.
but I'll tell you what. Let me just take a step back. But I want to hear from you. So you're opposed to school choice. Why?
In part because it takes funding away from public education, which is entirely important.
You'll be next.
And I feel as though
thank you.
we don't get the funding that we need in the first place. I know that there's a lot of taxes that people pay in this area.
Sure.
I've lived here my whole life.
You're a Portland resident. Awesome. A Portlander. Okay, here's my answer. I don't think we're taking away tax dollars. All we're doing is attaching the money to the kid rather than the school.
Right, but in that manner, we can take away a large portion of the funding.
Well, I think we should if the school isn't performing well.
I think that schools aren't performing well because they do not have the things they
That's
need.
not true, and let me explain why. The RAND Corporation has studied this. The funding for schools has escalated like an escalator, literally, up. But the scores, the achievement has flatlined. It doesn't improve. It doesn't improve education.
We spend a bunch on military, and that continues to go up.
Okay, that's true, but we're talking about education. We can talk about that next.
Right,
but back to education. Your argument is we need to put more money in. You got it or what?
In Lester Holt's interview with President Donald Trump on NBC Nightly News that aired on Thursday, the president defended his sacking of FBI Director James Conley, and the impossible gaffe seemed to have admitted, fuck!
See, it was a gaffe. It was a joke.
No, it was not a gaffe, you dumb shit.
He didn't do it.
In
You're
a
really
possible
angry.
gaffe,
You still have to resort to cursing at people.
Bad place. You have to
Look
resort
at
to
that.
being a hateful bastard.
He's shaking and he's cursing at you.
Shut up.
Dude, you
shut
just
up.
showed it right there. Look at that. This man, you're seeing this guy melting down.
You don't have proof?
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
I'm going to read it to you.
Now, this is Lester
I was
Holt.
going to fire Conley, Trump said
In part
defiantly.
because
when
of
I
the-
just shut up.
Okay.
When I decided,
Wow, you're hostile.
Yeah, don't talk in my fucking ear.
You're the one who's talking in my face.
When I decided to, I'm telling you, you said, had I have proof, and now you're talking over me the entire fucking time.
Can I read or what?
I don't know
Let
if
me
you can.
read,
I
'cause
don't
you keep
believe you
interrupting
can.
me.
If I had to bet $500,
Okay,
it would
I
be
just
that you
read
can't
part of
read.
it, but you keep interrupting me.
I was going to fire Conley, Trump said defiantly. When I decided to just do it, I said to myself, you know, this Russian thing with Trump
There you
and
go.
the Russian is a made-up story.
Absolutely. He didn't fire him because of
He
it.
just
Thank
said
you.
he fired him. He said, I fired him.
It's right
because of
there.
that.
You can't read. Thanks. Okay, bye. I want to talk to this
I
guy
don't
because
care.
he's educated. Go ahead. You can talk over him. He's smart. Wow, he's hostile.
We all have a huge stake in this.
That's fine. I agree. Now, here's the thing. I think that kids are best educated when the parents have a choice.
People that aren't like you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm an educated man, and you're
What
not.
state
I
are
just
you
read
from?
it for you.
What state are you from?
So,
what state are you from? Are
public
you from
education,
Oregon? Are you from
I
this state?
think
Are you from
that
this
if we
city?
allow
Get the
kids
fuck
to be
out of our
able
city,
to
you
choose where they go. Now, I understand that we don't agree on that, but let me give you some tests because we like statistics, we like testing. It shows like observable results.
But it
So
depends where the
let me
data
give you an
comes
example.
from. That's important.
Hawksby, Carolyn Hawksby did a study. In Arizona, there were schools that were only public school. There were schools that had school choice. And what they found in the districts where there was school choice, all the schools excelled. Public, private, charity, whatever. School choice is a win for everybody. It doesn't hurt public schools.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm just giving you a study. I encourage you to look it up. Carolyn Hawksby.
We are taking funds
Stanford
away
grad.
from public funding, and it's notoriously terrible.
They are
causing-
terrible.
Taking funding away from public schools and funneling it to private schools who make money.
That's not happening. No. Private schools are funded by parents who enroll their kids there. That's a parent's choice.
Right, but when we take a kid and put them in public school.
I know you're walking around a lot. My name's Arthur. What's your name? would you mind sticking around for about 5 minutes? Is that okay? Stay with me?
Yeah.
Real quick? Okay, thanks.
We take money away from public school with the kid and put it in private school. We're taking...
You're talking about a voucher.
Institution.
Voucher's different.
Voucher is not different. It's still
Yes, it is different. There's school choice. Voucher is the tax dollars that goes to a private school. That's
Right.
different.
That shouldn't be.
I disagree.
These schools are making
I think
money
it's okay.
hand over fist
No, they're not.
currently.
Catholic schools
they're
barely make it, and the teachers are poorly paid.
They notoriously change their systems.
So
they shut down schools in New Orleans, particularly charter schools. It allows for people to make
that was
money,
because of the
shut it
hurricane,
down,
Hurricane
and run.
Katrina.
That's untrue.
Thanks, man.
This is still happening afterwards.
One guy tried to hurt me. Just stick around, okay?
This is still happening
Just
afterwards.
regard.
I don't know where you're getting your information from, but it's still happening.
It's in the news. You can look at NOLA
Are
after Hurricane
collecting
Katrina.
lots of funds and then shutting down when they made enough money to do it.
That's not true. Charter schools exist to stay at length to educate. Those charter schools that do get shut down do a poor job, and they should be shut down. But the problem is that those traditional public schools, when they do a bad job, they don't get shut down. They just keep getting more money. That doesn't help.
I also don't think capitalism has a hand or should have a hand in our education system.
I disagree. So that's a disagreement. Okay. I think it's about choice and competition more importantly. Capitalism, maybe it's an overwatching word, but the point is competition and choice.
Right.
I worked in a district that was very poorly run, rather. And when charter schools started to open up, they had to compete. They got rid of the stupid, ugly gates. They had to hire new teachers. They had to do a better job. They even fired the corrupt superintendent because of the media scrutiny that followed.
What about people being hired under people with higher credentials as community teachers who teach classes that aren't really vetted by any institution higher than high school? Like, there's people who are in charter schools teaching children under licensed practitioners, and it's a terrible practice.
Okay, you mean that they're not credentialed?
Right.
Well, to me, being credentialed is a give or take. I think there have to be standards.
I thought you appreciate dedication, though.
Okay,
what about education?
Okay, wait a minute. I don't disagree with dedication. Let me finish.
No, not dedication.
What I'm saying is there should be clear standards, but I don't think having a credential is the final determinant for a good teacher either.
I disagree with you.
Well, I'm glad we were able to have a civil dialogue. I do have to go. What's your name?
My name is B.
B it is. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, thanks. So you're going home?
Yeah, I'm heading out.
Really quick. So this one guy was, you would have loved this. This guy was saying Trump admitted it about he fired Comey because of Russia. He showed me the article, and the article said explicitly, I'll just say Facebook this. Your name again is Mike? Travis. Okay, sorry about that. So this guy was totally nuts, and he says to me, Trump actually said it on the news that he fired Comey because of Russia. And so he was about to fire Comey, and then Trump just gladly says, this whole Russia-Trump thing's made up. It's like, okay, what's your point? Doesn't mean he fired him because of that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, these guys are nuts. They're just completely nuts. Thanks, Travis, for being here.
You have a good one.
All right, you too. Nice suit, man. You're a Trumper, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me walk with you. It got pretty heated there. I was a little worried.
Yeah.
They had to bring the cop car over. This one guy was nuts. Is that your age or your IQ? I think it's his IQ. Yep, that's right. Why do you guys think that Trump's a fascist? Why?
I'm not sure why you're asking me that question.
Because you've got a sticker that says "Drive out the Trump-Pence fascist regime."
Oh, well, you're very observant.
Well, no, you just have the sticker there. I think you intended it for me to be there.
You're very observant, and I'm
why?
impressed. Why what?
Why do you think he's a fascist?
Why do I think he's a fascist?
Yes.
Well, the fact that you would ask that question...
I get that line so many times. Give me a break. It's a decent question.
You're an incredibly ignorant asshole.
No. Why? Why am I ignorant? Because you're the one who couldn't answer my question. I want you to think about that. So who's the one who's ignorant?
Because he feels he's fascist.
Oh, that's right. It's a feeling. It's a feeling. Got it. It's up. Wow.
He feels he's fascist.
Oh, brother. So everybody, you can see how uncivil the anti-Trumpers are. They have to call the police on them.
We got some right here, and we're being very civil.
Yes, you are. I'm glad you are. Sorry about that. Like your drum. So we're good. Thank you. You guys are good. Thank you. Okay. So but some of them are really uncivil. I think you understand. Are you here from Portland? You're from Eugene. Okay. Oh, Eugene. That's another crazy little city. What's your name, if I may ask? You don't want to say? Okay, that's fine. Safety's an issue. Idiot is. I'm just trying to do a selfie. This is Eddie, man. Well-dressed man right here. All right, thanks for being here. Trump all the way. Kill that wolf. Are you okay, man? Are you okay? You okay? Good. Watch out, I'm backing up. I'm backing up. Get fucked! I'm trying to back. Out of the street! Okay, watch out. Just watch out. Okay, I got you. No, just get off the street. Yep. Did they bust the bastard? I'm just trying to get him. We got another one. We got another runner. Yeah! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Na-na-na-na. I feel so blown out. Bye-bye! What is it with these Antifa thugs? Always breaking the law. You okay there? Tempura. Oh yeah, right. Hempera, right? You're the Hempera guy? Yeah. Okay. Guys, I want to make sure I got it. Herrera, but Facebook's my Hempera. Okay. Nice. All right, good. Got that. Good.
Right now, John Rodriguez right now.
Okay, got it.
Facebook banned me. We got action here.
Yes, we do.
Show your viewers the action.
That's it. We got another Antifa thug got arrested. Bye-bye.
Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up.
The more they say back up, the more I'm going in.
Yeah, exactly. It's like advertising.
It's like telling wolves not to eat raw meat.
Ladies and gentlemen, from New York City, I flew for this.
Bye-bye. That black guy in the big white face.
That's right! That's right! That's right!
Lock the Nazis out. Lock these Nazis out. Right to the Lord.
He was on his way to college and they arrested him.
He was just looking for
He was going to church.
He was going to church.
He had the Bible in his hand.
Oh, you know what he should? He should call himself a Muslim, and then they won't arrest him at all. There you go.
He's dead now.
All right, just coming back.
Do something actually for human rights and go fight.
Boring. Yes, I was at Berkeley. Yeah.
Like California?
Yes, I am. I'm from Torrance, California. We bust up the corrupt city council meetings. Those are the ones that are pushing it.
One that's like really crazy. There was one that was like, I think you work with like some guy that's Latino or something.
Yeah,
like
Harim.
And he went to a city council meeting and it was rowdy. Like they were bragging about being illegals and they're like, no one's going to do anything about it.
It's probably Cudahy. Cudahy, California. It's a sanctuary city. It's 96% Latino.
Wait, it's sanctuary, 96%?
96% Latino. It's a sanctuary city in some of these cities that we go to.
Okay, like Compton.
Compton, I don't know about Compton. It's got
that's
black.
Like the most dangerous.
Yeah, well, I don't know anymore. They're starting to clean up their act a little bit. Cudahy is a sanctuary city. We go there. Everybody okay? Everyone? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Katrina. I live in Berkeley, so you'll see me there.
Okay, I probably saw you there. I know I saw you in Berkeley, right?
Yeah, I live there. It's still a beautiful. That was a mess.
All right. Is everything wrapping up here? I don't know what that means, but okay. I am a force for change. Later, Torrance.
Thank you.
Are they clearing out the club here? Stop the intolerance. You're okay there, Tony? Hey, excuse me. How you doing? Hey, Lawless Oregon. What's up? Is that a group you're part of, or?
That's a state we suffer.
Of what's going on in this state? My dad lives in Albany. What about you? Where in the state?
I'm out of Springfield, Eugene area.
Okay, yeah, that's crazy out there, the Eugene part.
Well, we live in a lawless state.
I know, it's sanctuary state, isn't it?
On and on and on.
California wants to become a sanctuary state too. Unbelievable.
Yep.
What's your name, man?
I'm Mark.
Mark Arthur. Hope things go. Hope we can make it lawful again.
Yes.
Make Oregon great again.
We're just waiting for the I-5 corridor to figure it out.
What do you mean?
The whole state's red. It's just Portland to Cottage Grove controls the state.
Yeah.
Just the I-5 corridor.
So maybe we just, like when Detroit went bankrupt, Michigan went red. Maybe that's what has to happen to Portland. Just the whole state blows up. You know what I mean? Or like Bank goes bankrupt and everybody leaves. I think if it leaves and all the financial
Kate's
power.
working on it. But I understand Trump's got some pretty good stuff coming.
I hope so. He's going to hopefully defund sanctuary cities. We got to hurry. Jeff Sessions gave every lawless outlaw jurisdiction until June 30th to get their act together. And if they don't, then the funding gets pulled.
Yeah.
So that's it.
It's a very cool sign, sir. Nice.
That means it's okay to take gays on top of that building and throw them off. That means it's okay to take women.
See, I have no idea what that is, so I can't speak on it.
Hey, how you doing, Spike? Are you a Trump supporter? Free speech? You live here in Portland, or?
I did. Well, no, I live in Seaside.
Seaside is called?
Seaside, Oregon.
Where's that?
Well, that's out on the coast.
Oh, okay, so you're in the blue hue there a little bit.
Oh, you bet, you bet.
Oh,
Where are you from?
I'm from Torrance, California.
Good.
My father lives in Albany, Oregon.
All right,
yeah,
great, fantastic.
Glad you're here. This is great.
Yeah, I'm one of the few Trump supporters that lives in Seaside.
Well, hope you can change that.
I hear that.
Get rid of Kate Brown while we're at it.
Right, hey, get rid of Kate Brown.
Yeah,
absolutely.
If it's brown, flush it down.
Yeah, if it's brown, flush it down.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, should be talking. Hey, great rally.
Okay. Democrats enslaved blacks, Republicans freedom. Okay, here we are at the Portland Free Speech Pro-Trump rally. It is rounded out. I got a nice poster. Hey, so tell me, what's your name?
Gloria.
So are you from Portland?
Yeah.
Oh wow, words can't hurt you unless you let them, Snowflake. I could not agree more. So was Trump your first choice for president?
Oh yes, from the very beginning.
No kidding.
From the very first.
Say your name again?
Gloria.
Gloria. Okay, so Gloria, you've lived here in Portland all your life, or?
No, most of it.
Okay. Well, okay, all right. So you've seen what it's been like and what it's turned into.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. Oh, we got. Wild dogs here. All right, but we okay. All right, so that's nice. Words. I was trying to discuss that with somebody earlier today. Words can't hurt you.
Yeah.
People are obsessed with words, and wanting to silence people. They say Trump says this and Trump says that. Yeah. But how about what's Trump doing?
Yeah.
And he's doing good things.
Yeah.
So that's what really matters, doesn't it?
He wants to say, and he's one that needs to learn to grow up and get a tougher skin.
People need to grow up.
Self-esteem, learn, to accept themselves. And he's just as bad as the rest of them. He gets upset over the bad words.
Who does?
Trump. He needs to grow up too.
Okay.
He needs to learn that words don't matter, all that stuff they do.
I think he's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah,
I think he's doing a pretty good job.
I don't care. Well, I voted for him because he's not Hillary.
Yeah.
We beat the bitch. That's all I care about.
Thank you,
And I
Gloria.
don't care if he does anything or nothing.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Hey, I appreciate what you're doing, man.
Thanks a lot.
I see you on InfoWars before.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. We're raising heaven. We're taking people down a notch, and you know, we're making the liberals sweat and the leftists flee.
That's true.
We got to do this. You Portland resident too, man?
Yeah, I live here.
What's your name?
James.
James. Well, thanks a lot. I'm glad you made it out here. So was Trump your first choice?
Well, not at first, because when I first heard he was running for president, I thought it was a joke. I'm like, this man's serious, and I support what he was talking about. I support what he said, what he's doing for the country, and I don't believe what they say in the media about him. I'm like, none of that stuff's true, because I ain't heard anything they said about him that was racist or bigotry, or they taking this Muslim ban, it's a travel ban.
Yeah, I know. It isn't a Muslim ban.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it racist, and it's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, and they act like they don't know the difference between legal and illegal.
Oh, I know. That's just so offensive.
Yeah, I got them, when I was up there, I got them getting mean faces at me, you know, like, what's he doing over there? You know, I'm like, wow. Get off the plantation, lady. You know? Yeah, but I'm happy to be here, you know. I heard it was coming to Portland. I said, okay, I'm going to join.
I'm glad we could support you Portlanders out here, okay?
Yeah,
we're gonna make Oregon great again.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, James.
Hey, that was great. I love to see that because, you know, people like you out here are willing to talk to everybody. That's very important.
Yeah.
I love to see that.
Thank you.
And there's not enough people that recognize that. You know, and that's nice that, you know, you're a bigger person and not be over there.
Yeah.
You know, because that is not for everybody. And what they don't realize is if somebody needs to have a, you know, help to the hospital or something like that, we would help them.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and so, man, that when you call me a Nazi and I'm here to help anybody I can, wow.
It kind of makes them look bad, for starters.
It does. Yes, sir. Well, thank you for what you're doing today, being here.
Absolutely. What's your name?
My name's Randy.
Were you in LA at all?
No, I wasn't.
You're an Oregon reporter.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Randy, do you have a card?
You know, I don't have a card with me here, brother. But
mine too.
Just look, Randy Glaria.
Randy Glaria.
Yeah, Glary.
All right. Nice to meet you again.
Social media.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right, Pat. Yeah. That's it. Where's Sparta, baby? Are they still over there?
What's been going on so far? It's been a while. I went to talk to you and then a fight broke out.
Oh, I know.
It's
been great. You know, things were on the fritz here, but my live stream is back, so I got to see Antifa pushed out of Chapman Park over there, and then I got to sit here. I listened to some more of the speech, and then I went over to the other side. I like to confront the liberals, the anti-Trumpers. I want to know why. I went over to the corner. This one guy was totally deranged, and he says to me, Trump fired Comey because of Russia. When did he say that? Well, show me. I said, show me transcripts. I made him, he would call me all manner of evil. He called me every name under the book. I said, no, you show me. And I just want the record to know I don't curse back. He showed me the MSNBC article, you know, about, Trump was about to fire Comey anyway. And he's like, there's probably nothing to this Russia thing anyway. You know, of course not. There wasn't anything to it to begin with. That's not why he fired Comey. Right. And this guy, I said, look, I made you do it, and he proved himself wrong. I made him try to prove himself, and he failed. The guy was totally nuts. I've talked to some other liberals, you know, they're willing to listen. You know, school choice to me is a very big issue, and they don't support it for some reason. Whoa. So this is it right there. It's been good. Let's check this out.
Yeah.
What's going on?
The liberals back?
What is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Party's being broken up.
Where's your event organizer?
Pardon me?
Where's your event organizer?
Oh, the organizer.
Yeah, Joey?
Joe, it's Joe, right?
Yeah.
I know Bass Stick Man is the only name I've heard.
It'll probably take a few minutes. They probably went to look for them. Okay. You guys need them?
They're going to go find them.
Okay. Oh, there's a stick right there. Okay. Okay.
I asked them.
Are you asking us to leave, or okay? We're good. We're good, guys. It's all right. We don't commit crimes; they do. All right. No gas tasks. Okay. Okay. So did you get everything you needed, or?
No,
So,
I was just wondering what happened.
yeah, some liberals. I got a little worried about that unhinged guy about the Russia thing. So I had a friend of mine stay. He had the guy was walking with the flag. I said, "Stay with me for a few minutes," and he did. You just got to have somebody with you. And then I walked back. There was a fight out there. Somebody another guy tried to cross the line. They arrested him too. We've seen some pretty heavy stuff. You know, I get a lot out of it walking around and trying to get people's point of view on stuff. And some people don't want to change their minds. One guy claimed that I was uneducated and I was an a-hole. I said, but I asked you why you think Trump's a fascist and you can't tell me. Doesn't that make you ignorant? And then he runs away.
Honestly, you're one of the scariest persons that I would ever think to debate. So for you to be ignorant, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And there's Mr. Red Elephant.
Vincent.
Hey, Red Elephant.
Hey, Vincent, do you think they're going to kick us out? Or
No, he just told us it's okay. We're fine. I asked him twice.
Right.
Okay. We can. It's a public place and we don't destroy things. So.
I'm gonna get to work.
Get a lot of good footage today.
Where do I start?
Tried.
There you go. Did you have live feed issues too?
He can speak, huh?
It was outrageous.
Joey can pump some fucking people.
Hey, Panda. That's nice, man. So you've been a Trump supporter from day one, or you don't support Trump?
No.
That's fine.
Well, no,
that's okay.
I think he's the best thing we ever.
That's fine. What's with the panda? You just like the hat?
You know,
it's like good luck.
I do just like the hat, but
that's
I think
fine.
it's symbolic also.
What is it?
For Seth Rich.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Seth Rich like the pandas?
His nickname was Panda.
Oh my God! Wow. Do you think they're going to start investigating that? They already have, haven't they?
I don't know.
My voice is so torn up.
You always get these leads.
Yeah, we're going to see some heads roll pretty soon, I think.
Yeah.
So what's your name again?
Paulo.
Nice to meet you, Paulo. Arthur. That's right.
I've seen you.
Oh, you have? Okay, great.
This is my first rally I made it out.
Awesome. I flew up here. I was able to stay at my dad's place, and boom, here we are. Yeah. This is freaking crazy. One side is light, and the other side is totally dark. Oh, it's because of the building. Okay. Are you a Portland resident?
Eugene.
Oh yeah, Eugene too.
I couldn't leave until I just got here.
Oh.
I missed this.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. There's still festivities.
The craziness. I was watching live stream.
What time is it?
I don't know.
Yeah. What time is it?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I think it's about 6:30.
I wonder if we should ask him.
It's like 30
I should ask a police officer. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Does anybody have the time? 4:44. Thank you, sir. Wow. All right. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Good. All right. The Oregonian. How you doing? Okay. So you're live and on the ground here. Oh, you're from the newspaper. Hello. Yeah, there you go. I was thinking like a TV channel. Okay. Here we are, folks.
It was great. Love it. Wow. And nobody got hurt on this side. Imagine that. Is that amazing? That's what happened. Yeah, that's right. That is for sure.
Hey.
American Patriots out here.
There we go. That's right. Making America great
left
again.
it on a bush out on that side.
Oh, they just left it?
It was just propped up against the bush. I'm
okay. That's right. Don't tread on me.
Gotta find a home.
That's right.
We got these beautiful bikers out here.
So it's like, it's not that. There's no way over here.
Let me get the aerial view. That's smart. I love that. We are Portland. Well, then that means you need to leave, because you're the Nazi scum. I mean,
You go away!
Oh, racist face.
Hey, did you see the Nazis today?
I know they're all over there, but they don't seem to get them. They don't seem to get their message.
Irony.
I know.
What does
Milo
Nazi
speak.
stand for again? National
Socialist
German
Workers Party. Oh brother.
Oh look, there's a Workers Party.
Oh my God, that's right.
Excuse me.
Exist. Hey, all right, Timberwolves.
Yeah. So you can go up there and stand within the bricks.
Okay. Okay. Oh, National Geographic. Okay. Do you like the wild animals over there? Wow, that's it. National Socialist Workers Party. That sounds like
Deutsche Arbeit Party.
That sounds like Nazis to me.
Yep. National Socialist German Workers Party.
Okay, so the rule is no sidewalk, right?
Hey,
no sidewalk.
hey, buddy.
Stay off the sidewalk.
About the cops, I think that's what they say. If you need an escort, you ask the people and yellow.
There's people in there already too. Can I go around? I'm just gonna go around. Is it okay? Okay.
Yeah, when did that happen?
Wow, there's actually peace. Check it out, folks. That's right. Oh, looks like they didn't get rid of them. Okay, here we are. This is Arthur Schaper for VesselNews.io here at Terry Shrunk Plaza in Portland, Oregon. The Oregon, we were supposed to have a free speech rally here, but as you can see, so here I am now just commenting. Just gonna give a chance to give a quick wrap up. We've seen a lot of people, a lot of very colorful characters in the Trump train. People from LA, people from New York, and then people from Minnesota and Michigan as well. We got to see Antifa pushed away from Chapman Park. This has been really exciting. We're just going to take it easy right now. Just give you a quick overview of what's happening.
Union workers here to stay, Nazi thugs, not your day. Union workers here to stay, Nazi thugs, not your day. Union workers here to stay, Nazi thugs, not your day. Union workers here to stay, Nazi thugs.
So cheer the heck out of this, folks.
Union workers here to stay, Nazi thugs, not your day. Union workers here to stay, Nazi thugs, not your day. Union workers here to stay, Nazi thugs, not your day. Union workers here to stay, Nazi thugs, not your day. Union workers here to stay, Nazi thugs, not your day.
So this is a radical socialist group. I see a poster. It says, "Defend immigrants, break with the Democrats and Republicans for a class struggle, Workers' Party." Let's see. Let me see if some of the comments that we see here. Hey, stand strong. Liberals are losing. That's why they're going nuts. Let me take a few comments here. We are the people. We're the true patriots here. Some people are concerned we're seeing like an underground government at work. This is an underground power struggle, but it's not going to last. I think the police do indeed have Antifa surrounded. We're not going to have too much to worry about. You know, it is again ironic that these guys chant about Nazis when they are a National Socialist Workers' Party. That's what the Nazi Party was. It was the National Socialist German Workers' Party. And there's the guy from Vice. Hey, guy from Vice. Oh, you're not? Okay. Oh, okay. What is it now?
I don't work for anybody.
Are you just doing your own thing? Got it. Okay. Got it. What's up? Oh, brother. There they go with the fascism card again. Really? Hate speech is not something that kills. Fascist out of Portland. You guys are the fascists. Get out of Portland. Afuera. It is fascinating to me when they talk about getting fascist. Fascist out of Poland. Fascist out of Portland. Look at the gut numbers going with okay, we got a huge crowd over there still. Oh, you guys are the NBC people? Oh, yeah. I'm from California, so the stations are
Union workers here to strike. Nothing but nothing. Union workers here to strike.
yeah, I know. I want to bark at them too.
Leave out there.
All right. Take care, Michigan.
I saw your Maxine Waters video.
Oh, which one?
The most recent.
The one getting thrown out of the hall?
Yeah. So you stood your ground.
I did. I told off the police officer, and I told off the brown supremacist too.
Oh yeah.
So everybody, this is Marco's son. What's your name again? Michael. Yeah.
400.
That's it. There you go. Yeah, we're getting there.
Stay safe.
Michael Gutierrez. All right. We're gonna have Michaels on every corner. Pray for vote. I agree. Pray, vote, pray. Did you guys help organize this event too?
No, we prayed for it.
Great. Yeah. Oh, you got the shofar. Check it out.
Yeah.
Shofar, so good. I couldn't help it. Thank you.
Shalom to you.
Shalom. The angels move faster.
Yes.
They all got like
Thanks for making it out, man. All right. All right. Oh, that's what they were doing. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. This is our exit strategy.
Yeah.
Strategery. There's no point in going the other way. Okay. All right, thanks for your service. We won, we won, we won, we won. Thank you. Man, I just want you guys to understand this. The federal law enforcement had to come down here. Says you a lot. Says a lot about how things were crazy in Portland. Thank you for your service.
Don't smile at me.
Yes, I can smile. I'm doing it right now. We won. You lost, lady. Get used to it. Thank you. She's not used to losing. They better get used to it. There's going to be a lot of losing.
Take a shower!
It's called a shower. It's called toothpaste. Use it to clean your teeth. Okay, I want everybody to notice. I'm going to do this real quick. James, they actually got him out of the street finally. They got him out of the street. Good. They got the fascists out of the street. Because they didn't like the fact that they were in the street. I couldn't be, but they could be. You know, what is this? Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's keep an eye on that.
We're being flanked. We're being flanked.
All lives matter.
Fuck you, you fucking punk.
Is that your age or your IQ? I guess it's your IQ. Okay. He's already married, you creeps. Okay, everybody, this is us leaving peacefully. We came peacefully, we rallied peacefully, we go home peacefully.
Celebrate
Another victory.
You're going to be recognized everywhere you go in Portland.
Could be.
All right, folks, I'm heading out. Okay, here, this is Arthur Schaper for VesselNews.io. I got to meet old friends. I got to make new ones. Please share the heck out of this. I will talk to you soon. This is Arthur Schaper signing out. Remember to read my blog, ashopper1.blogspot.com, the State of the Union. My Facebook page is arthurchristopher.shopper. My Twitter feed is Arthur C. Schaper. I made it safely. Some people tried stuff, but they didn't succeed. We've got a helicopter flooding above us. We should be just fine. This is Arthur Schaper signing out.